So, alright guys, I was booking one of those free tours, you know. Like there's two famous sites which are offering free tours, and there are different kinds, like night's walk or museum tour, or what I took now is a day tour through the old quarter, and they're gonna talk about the history of Hanoi. It's a bit, it's not cool that they say it's a free tour and then they make it like living outside the box. Change of scenery. This is a new room. Looks much more cozy than the one where I've been before. Balcony. Very nice. The bed. Oh, it's very hard. Shit. Japanese style. Oh, I hope I'm gonna be able to sleep there proper. Oh, fridge is clean. Some rules. Not even my language. Ah, yeah. Okay. Do I have towels? I don't have towels. Shared bathroom, seems like. Okay, not too bad, eh? I just need to find towels, and I hope I'm able to sleep on this one. Shit, that's pretty hard. A smart TV or a TV, but no proper mattress, thank you. Alright, that was the room. Yeah. What is up, guys? I'm now on the way to the walking tour. And yeah, let's see how it will turn out. Okay. Oh, that's made for dwarfs here. Shit, I'm not even that big. Okay, let me voice it. Hi.
Em chính không phải đâu nhé. Em nói như thế cái không phải họ chỉ chú ấy thì vẫn là em người chỉ là chúng tôi cái
Bookstore and coffee, students, it's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Ah, yeah, here's the place I'm staying. It's next to a coffee. Japanese people are owning this place, this private house. Yeah. Here we are. That's pretty cool to have. It's pretty local here, and to have this young students, probably younger than me, not my age, but hanging out in front of my accommodation. The food here looks also good. Not too bad. Oh. It's always hard to walk on the, what do we say, walk path here, because it's always somehow blocked. So, alright guys, I was booking one of those free tours, you know. Like there's two famous sites which are offering free tours. I did the same in Africa also when I was in the slum in Kibera. It's called Free Tours or Guru Walk, and it works like this: you sign up and then they offer free tours. And there are different kinds, like night's walk or museum tour, or what I took now is a day tour through the old quarter, and they're gonna talk about the history of Hanoi. And yeah, it's supposed to be a free tour, but at the end they expect you to donate money. And they told me already that they minimum expect like between 10 and 50 euro. And after I confirmed, they told me it's gonna be €2 entrance fee for museum. Then it's gonna be €1.50 to drink a coffee somewhere, and 40 cents to go over a bridge or something. I don't know really what to expect. But yeah, I'm doing this because I hope to, how do you say, to learn more about the history of Hanoi or of Vietnam. Look this guy. Yeah, that's my goal, so that's why I booked it. Let's see. It's a bit, it's not cool that they say it's a free tour and then they make it like, how do you say, yeah, then you have to give them 10 euro. I mean, 10 euro here is a lot. For me it's okay, but yeah, still. It's not cool. Yeah? Look at this guy. What the heck? It's for fighting? Crazy. Different countries, different traditions. Nice. What's this? Tobacco or drug? Tobacco? No drug? Wait. Yeah, to ask. Look at this. I'm gonna translation. Is it tobacco or looks like it's tobacco. Yeah. It's a water pipe. Crazy.
Thuốc ma túy.
Thuốc?
Ma túy.
Ma túy?
Ma túy.
It's
Đó
tobacco,
là thuốc,
thuốc
lá hay ma túy, thuốc lá.
Thuốc?
Thuốc lá.
Okay. I don't know. Yeah, like cigarette.
Nó bảo hút thuốc là
Like this,
thuốc
yeah?
lá hay là ma túy.
It's like this, yeah? Like cigarette, normal cigarette. Okay. This like cigarette, yeah? Okay. Go on. He was laughing because I was asking if it's drugs or tobacco. He was laughing like, what? Drugs? What the fuck? Well, yeah, I don't know. So let's check out. She's gonna meet me at this monument. Yeah, I have to go here. Alright, it's a 10-minute walk. I will be 20 minutes early, so it's time to grab me maybe a water and a coffee on the way. Yeah, the battery is draining so fast. I don't know what's wrong with my GoPro. Yeah, let's get some water. Let's get maybe also a coffee. And then let's see. It's crazy how quiet it can become at one point, and the other points is so stressful over here. Here I could get water probably. Should I get water over here? Hi. How much is the small water? How much? 7. Yeah. Again, the money for shit. $10,000. Come on. Bye-bye. Alright. Water, 7,000. What is about 30 cents. More expensive than in Germany. Interesting, man. So I have to put it in my expenses app. I just like to track what I spent. Not that I live that much on a budget at the moment, but I just want to know. Saved. Alright. Second left, I have to go. I like it. I like this area over here. I like this area more than where I've lived before, for sure. Expect that my accept that my bed is a catastrophe. Yeah. Alright. So I think I'm gonna save a bit battery and see you in a minute. Alright, I'm here where the meeting point is. Oh, this crossing was easy. Full house. Seems like we are not the only tour here. Whoa, 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 I slipped. Shit. Alright. I'm supposed to meet Anna in front of the statue. Look at this nice trees. Ah, okay, I see Anna already. Red-haired girl. Ah, a lot of Westerners. Let's see, let's see. But I'm gonna turn the camera off at first, I think. And I'll tell the others that I'm gonna film.
You know, yeah, but Lee is last name, and title is how we call the first king of the dynasty. Yeah, so Lee title is a founder of the Lee dynasty of Vietnamese history.
Alright, now she told about the story of this Lee Tai-to. He was a king of the dynasty in Vietnam. And he was adopted, she told me, and he moved the capital from Ninh Bình to Hanoi. And an old legend says it was because he saw a dragon rise and landing in Hanoi. And that's why he made Hanoi the capital of Vietnam. And she said also it was one of the most peaceful transitions of a dynasty which the Vietnamese history had. Pretty interesting so far. I'm not sure how much I'm able to film and how good you will understand her, so I try to summarize at the end everything a bit. Here you have again the Hoa Kim Lake, one of my favorite spots here in Hanoi, because the water, my friend. Because I love to be near the water. Sun is burning. Okay. Now she explained about a legend about the lake. The lake is called Hoa Kim, and it means like giving a sword back. So it was about a king who had a sword, a special sword, and with this sword he was defeating Vietnam against the invaders, Chinese invaders, I believe. And he was winning because of the sword, he believed. And he returned back to Hanoi, and then a huge turtle was rising out of the water. And he pointed the sword against the turtle, and the turtle was grabbing the sword with the mouth, and then she was submerging. And people believe, or he believed, that the turtle was lending him the sword, or some higher reason was giving him the sword. And in 2016, she said, I believe, they really found this turtle dead here in the lake. And we're gonna go now to the pagoda over there, or temple, and they have the dead bodies of two turtles over there, and one of them is supposed to be the turtle out of the legend. So yeah, a lot of legends over here. Pretty interesting.
Especially in the hot weather, and come to to wear the black, the full white version of the costume, and that's a nightmare for me.
Now she's talking about the dress code in schools, that you have to wear a dress, when you have to wear a black dress in school always, and with this weather it's way too hot to wear always black. But yeah, that's what the dress code is here in the schools in Vietnam, she's telling.
I have 5 versions of the costume in my closet, and my mom already have like 2,000.
So yeah, basically around there is supposed to be the old quarter where the tourists and me, as most of the time. Yeah, on this side you have the Joachim Lake, and way behind it, like 600-700 meters, is where I'm staying right now. Yeah. Let's check out the temple. I believe I wanted to go to the temple 2 days ago, but I was not going because I thought there will be another opportunity when I go there, I think, and now the opportunity arises and I go now. So yeah, Thăng Long means rising dragon, and it's the number, the year when Hanoi was named the new capital. And over here we have the pagoda, or the temple where the tortoises are supposed to be. Yeah, entrance fee 50,000. 50,000, €1. €2 entrance fee.
Today is really good. Normally it's 1.5, deadly hot.
She explained something pretty interesting about the writing system here. Like you see, here everywhere is in Chinese. That's why, or that's because they got invaded by the Chinese for hundreds of years. They had to learn, had to learn Chinese and speak Chinese and write Chinese, but privately they were still talking Vietnamese. Later the French came and invaded them, and then they had to learn the Latin language. What was a blessing at the end, because much more people were able to learn writing and reading, because it's much easier to learn Latin than to learn Chinese. That's what she said, and I also think the same. It's probably really easier to learn Latin. So much more people were able to read and write. So one positive thing about the French invading Vietnam. After a while they developed the now Vietnamese writing system, which is kind of a mix between Latin and Chinese language or writing. See over here.
Came up with a plan, sorry. He just burned up the...
Alright, over here my microphone was not working, as you might recognize. So yeah, I'm gonna do this voiceover. I'm explaining here that we're gonna go now on the other side, and that the pagoda will be on the other side. That here in this lake are supposed to be a lot of small or mini turtles, no giant turtles anymore, but she told us that there's a myth saying if you see a turtle, if you spot a turtle, it brings you luck, and it will make you wise. And over there I was just spotting a turtle. So I guess lucky me, wise me, and seems like I'm gonna grow very old. Alright, over here is the next gate to the side again. A lot of Chinese letters. Oh, this guy over here was discovering something very nice. Just animates are crazy. So apparently I'm not allowed to go inside and film, because there is like ghosts, lonely ghosts inside, which have character and feelings like a human, and for them it's disrespectful if we are filming inside. and I don't want to get haunted, so that's why I'm not gonna film inside. Another side fact: you have to enter through the right door and go out through the left door, supposedly, because the middle doors are for the Holy Spirits. They are real ones?
Yes. This total died in 2000 and sorry, this one died in 1967 and this one died in 2016. They are the real body of the turtle.
Crazy.
Real body.
Looks not so
And
real.
the preservation
It's supposed to be real.
the nitrogen is
That's a turtle, eh? Not even tortoise.
you can see the color is black, it can find the color tomorrow. But this one got better with the preservation and blood. So it could be exact
2016.
and physical form
They took it out of the lake.
of the turtle as it looks when it's still alive. We got a picture.
Alright, that was the temple. Was a lot of talk, a lot of information. What we can take out of it is that Vietnam, for example, it's not having a national religion anymore, or it never really had, seems like. And what they practice here in the temple, it's Taoism. She talked a bit about birth years, that you have 5 elements like wood, metal, fire, air and water, and it depends on which year you are born. This is gonna be your element, and if you get a partner, a life partner, or a wife or husband, then it's important that your supportive elements. It's a bit more complicated, so if you want to check this out, research yourself. What else was there? About the offerings. You see always in the temples, they offer like drinks and foods and stuff, and even beer. And I was asking about what they gonna do with it after someone was donating it, if they just let it rot there and waste it, or what they do. And it's not like this at the end. If I understood right, the workers of the temple, they're gonna take it home, and they're gonna use it and drink it until the last drop. And it's even holy after it was after it stood in the temple. It's getting holy, so it's even something better than a normal beer would be, because it's a holy beer, for example. Let's check out the next destination. Oh, crossing the street again. A second. I think you're gonna love it. Today it's pretty easy to cross, actually, because I have the camera and I have evidence if they hit me probably. Alright, I don't know what's the next destination. I was not listening. We're gonna see.
This is where we serve the guests when they arrive at our house. This is a tea culture of Vietnamese people, and you can recognize, whether the welcome guest or the one that we didn't expect it. So normally, you can sit down. Normally, when the guests arrive at our house, we want to welcome them to the house. We're gonna serve them the new tea leaves. Even if the old ones still can be used, we're gonna throw them away. Anyway, and we're gonna put new tea leaves in the teapot. We're gonna put hot water inside, and we're gonna soak them, wash the tea leaf with the hot water.
Let's go to the second floor of this historical building. CCTV, but we missed it.
Just tell me when you want to speed up the tour, and I'm trying to speed it up.
And this is the outer house, the outer room of the house. So Vietnamese people, we have a culture of worshiping our ancestors, and no matter how rich or poor we are, we always have to have a set. So we're going to sit directly on the no mattress, no blanket, no carpet, and we have some pillows made by bamboo trees. And it's really good for your back. You can try to lie down the men's here because it's really good for your back. And over there we have a tomb to burn on the people offering to our ancestors. And they said that.
And I was just complaining about the pin mattress in my guest house. That's how they're supposed to sleep, without any mattress here in Vietnam. No matter how rich you are, she said. It's crazy. But yeah, supposed to be healthy, no? Alright. Busy hour, local market. I think one of the last stops over here. Let's see. Now she was talking again about lonely ghosts. So in Taoism and the Viet people, they think always when a person dies and the person is not dying in their home, then the soul or the ghost of them is lost and they cannot go back home. Always when something bad is happening, they blame it on this lonely ghosts or lost souls which are flying around and do negative, bad things to living people. I don't know what's my opinion about that. It's really busy and fishy and That's a proper local market. Getting the flies away. Ducks. What the heck? Pork belly. Rush hour. Worms. Yeah, she told me the older generation is also eating dogs and cats, but the newest generation is not eating anymore dog and cat meat. Nice, that's life over here. Noise, smells, action, stimulation. People shouting, people bargaining. This is insane.
It is cool, but you know when the student already go back to
That looks actually pretty good here. I want to eat mangosteen again. One of my favorite fruits. Last time I was eating it in Thailand. So I hope I'm gonna find it here. Flowers. What's that? Indian station. Pretty.
For the train from Hanoi to Haiphong City and from Haiphong City.
Pretty quiet over here.
So that's the costume of the Vietnamese people in the north side. They're always hearing the news noticed from the government, from the public speaking. You can buy some water here if you want to.
Train station. Nice. Yeah, until now I like this free tour. Socializing a bit, getting to know the culture. Some personal talk with the guide. It's a good thing. Let's see at the end what my review will be. Oh, seems like we arrived at the cafe where we're gonna try egg coffee. Haven't tried it yet. Curious. Okay, looks cool. Charming.
Because there's a lot of people going around. And they are serving you. They all go for
The
other
water is
jobs.
also hot, I don't know why.
Me, I go for an English job. Yeah.
Why is here hot water inside?
Hot water is to keep the coffee warm all the time. Ice and coffee for. Nhưng mà chỉ có 2 người thôi mà. Yeah. 2 ice and iced coffee.
And you stir it or?
You should try the cream first, and then you mix it with the coffee underneath. Let's try it.
Yeah, that's
You
very
try
good.
the cream first.
That's very sweet.
Really sweet.
Yeah, not really sweet, but it's pretty sweet. No?
For me,
I was not
sweet
expecting
enough.
it.
And then you should mix it with coffee underneath and try the different flavors in coffee. For me, it's better with coffee.
Usually the cold one, egg.
You don't like it?
It's okay.
Yes.
Usually the egg, the
So,
cold one.
creme brulee.
She feels that it feels like it's scrambled egg. because,
really?
Because I think the egg was like a bit cold, so it wasn't really creamy.
Yeah, they mix it with egg yolk.
So it
With
feels
coconut milk and egg yolk.
yeah, she's like what's this, like a breakfast? Like scrambled egg from the fridge.
No, the egg coffee.
And you drink it or you eat it with a spoon?
You just drink it with a spoon.
You don't drink it like this?
Yeah, you can drink it, but it takes
But what do you do usually?
with a spoon.
All the coffee?
Yeah, because if you drink it,
Like a dessert.
yeah, if you drink it, you're gonna finish this like 1 second. So, but yeah, now we want to sip the coffee a little by little to, you know, spend like the whole afternoon with each other.
And gossip.
Yeah, and gossip. Like if you see a group of people in Vietnam saying something with a very serious face, they will always gossip about everything. That's the tradition of us, gossiping. We love gossiping. We always have something to talk about others. For example,
All right. 6 o'clock. Since 2 o'clock we were on the tour. Now it's finished. Yeah, my all in all resume review is, I don't know if you can recommend every free tour, but I did like 3-4 free tours in my life already, and all of them I would recommend, especially this one now here in Hanoi with Anna, she was called, and yeah, How Autism, the tour was called. You just go on guruwalks.com and then you see there that I did the Old Quarter General Tour. Yeah, a lot of knowledge, a lot of fun, yeah, socializing, like I said. We were walking pretty much, but yeah, she was adjusting the pace to everyone. Yeah, it was a fun time. It was nice. 8 of 10 would recommend. At the end I gave her, like everyone gave her roughly like €10 for the tour, which is probably a lot for them. Like we were like 10 people, so she earned a lot. I don't know how much commission she has to give to the operator or to Guru Walks or something. But yeah, it was pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go home now and have a break. I'm gonna end this video over here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope my microphone was working all the time, because I just realized, yeah, that it maybe was not working. Yeah, let me check where to go. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a like and comment for the algorithm. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Oh, it's green, so I'm supposed to be allowed to go. Today is so easy to cross the street. Alright, see you in the next one.